Greetings, YouTube. This is Yvette. Welcome to my channel where we are fasting all the time, on and off during the month. So this is day number 3 of our 3-day dry fast. Congratulations, we made it. It's been over for several hours for the East Coast, actually for all of us, because even on the West Coast, it's been over for 2 hours for us. But I want to tell you that this is a channel where we are seeking God, where we know who we are. We are kings and priests. We're taking dominion over the earth, authority over the enemy. He can't be tripping with us because we ain't falling for it. So remember, I was telling you guys yesterday that on day 2 or day 2.5, that the enemy will be beefing up his attack and coming after us. Excuse me. Remember, he attacked my throat and I refused to drink. I refused to take cough drops, any of that stuff. I refused to do it. So my throat is getting better. But I went to a store yesterday to go do an exchange. And while I'm doing that, I'm accused of stealing. Can you believe this? I'm exchanging something and the difference is $1 that I would need to pay. But somehow the clerk felt like I was, I don't know, I look like I steal. Now that bothers me. Okay. I don't like to be accused of stealing. And then I don't like you with the bad attitude. And a bad attitude will get me every time. And the enemy, that's what he used. So I immediately knew it was him, but I still fell for the trap. Okay. I still fell for the trap. I fell for the trap. Then I realized, oh, this is the enemy. Why wouldn't I know that this was the enemy? He's accusing me of stealing. So what I told the person is like, you don't have to be so rude. You have to learn how to be a customer service rep and be professional and you know, and I don't know, customer service people are supposed to be welcoming. This girl was none of that. And it ended up, there's a lot of people that are here from other countries. And really, they don't like darker skinned people. When I traveled outside the U.S., I found that out. That, no sense in you even trying to assert your rights as a person. it, it, it's not the same when you leave the United States, okay? So people rude to you, you just have to deal with it because there's no law that says they need to respect you because of your skin color, who you are, woman, your race, your creed. There's nothing that says that outside the United States. So you have to deal with that. So I need to deal with it sometimes here. But I'm finding that when those people come here, they tend to be oppressive towards brown skinned people. I have a lot of reaction from those people or meanness that comes from them. It's not necessary. And this girl was from, I think she was like Middle Eastern because she didn't look like she was from India. And she definitely was not from a Spanish speaking country. She was not Mexican, not Latino, none of that. So but I did notice that she was extremely rude for no reason. There was no reason. I was not stealing from the store. I got in the wrong line. So anyway, I don't like when the enemy uses that. But on the other end of it, I have decided that, today, day number 3 was kind of rough for me. I spent most of the time in bed today. I spent a longer time in bed and I got up and I took a bath and kind of like I've been kind of sluggish around. But I've been feeling, not really thirsty, super thirsty like I was when I did the 5-day dry fast. I'm feeling like right now, given the choice, I would opt to eat, which is a problem. Okay. Because I should be thirsty. Now tomorrow, but I can feel like I could do some water, but it wouldn't be the same satisfaction that I had when I did my 5-day fast. So I purpose that I want to break fast with taking communion at my church. I'm the one who has to, I don't have to buy the bread. I volunteer to buy the bread because they tend to save the bread. If we don't use it all this week, they'll save it, put it in the freezer and bring it out. I was like, we ain't doing no freezer bread. Not like that. Because if we don't eat it all the next week, they go freeze it again. And like, I don't like stale bread. It's harder. For some reason, it don't taste right. I cannot do that. I was like, look. So since I complained about it, I volunteered to buy the bread. Because then, hey, if the bread don't taste good, it's my fault. So it will give me great pleasure to have communion and break my fast because it will be something that I'm looking forward to. It seems like it'll mean so much more to me, but I'm excited about that. So I'm going to go on and continue. So if you'd like to give more power, okay, give God more of you. If you would like to do that, because you have him, you just need to give him more of you. That's what the problem is. So if you'd like to give him more of you, then subscribe and get on the fast. We talk about fasting all the time, and fasting is healing. We're going to start talking about how to treat our temples and eat the right things, because even if you eat a kosher diet, that does not mean that it's necessarily healthy, because you can eat bread, it's kosher. You can eat corn, it's kosher, but those things are carbs. And rice, all that stuff is carbs, and carbs will stack up on your body and make you chubby. Because being vegan, there's fat vegans, believe me. And so we still have to take care of our temple by eating more fruits and vegetables, more raw, fruits and vegetables, doing your protein and having healthy fats. Okay, eat more like a ketonic diet. Okay, ketogenic diet, and then keep the body healthy. And you need the fat. All this low fat they talk about, we need fat. But anyway, I'm going to sign off, and I'll be talking to you tomorrow on day number 4 and let you know how I feel about that, okay? And then day 5, I want to have that on film when I'm doing communion and breaking fast, because I'm going to take some water with me, because I know I'm going to want some water, because that bread might be kind of dry going down my throat, because I'm really feeling the dehydration. All right? Blessings to you all, and I'm so glad you made it through the fast, okay? All right, bye-bye.